men are supporting women in a huge way, sir. Women are making their name, their place in aeronautics, air force, in every field, in cinema, in academics, in sports, everywhere there's women power, sir. We cannot say that India is not a place who only have housewives and people who can't speak or do quality contribution to the society. There is so much. When we read books like Ramayana and Mahabharata, there are women who married the most powerful men, but still they fought their own fight. They had battles to fight, and they did with such grace and dignity, sir. It continues still. We have Nirmala Sitaram, we had Jaya Lalita, who surpassed men, sir, in various fields. I can just say 100 names, 100 beautiful, courageous women names now at a go. So it's not a case in India, sir, but still there is a certain uncomfortability to men in this point that has to change, sir. I think we women will change that probably, hopefully in future. I think India will not be the same, sir. In years to come, it will definitely change.
Okay. How can we ensure that girls are as independent as boys, have the same freedom as boys? Come on.
It can be done through education, awareness, and giving proper guidance to women as to not depend on their fathers or brothers or husbands or anyone of that sort, and empower them. Women are already empowered, sir, so it is not a question of women empowerment or independence, or they are already empowered. History says that. Supporting my friend's statement, I would like to say that India is the country where people have always worshipped women. And we also celebrate festivals honoring women. Like Navratri, we have worshipping nine days of worshipping women. So we've always gave that dignity and you know respect towards women. So I think in my views that today's generation has lost the charm. We no longer respect women for who they are. We always burden them. We think of a girl as a burden in a family, in a common household, and we think of a son as an investment. So India was a place where we had women who have had the post of prime ministers and presidents. So we still have cabinet ministers and very highly qualified posts for women. So I think that status of women in India in today's circumstances are very much imbalanced, and we all know that, and we need to improve on that.